we've had going on here is the Summer Active WOMBLE. So it's our first year of it. So we've had multi-sports for all the kids to enjoy, some art, some crafts, some dance and some drama. So each day the kids get to sort of pick and select, and they're also fed hot meals and food for lunchtime. Just allowing them to obviously make friends. We've had some themes for them throughout the weeks. So respect, connections, making new connections, teamwork. So we're building their skills while they're not at school, still keeping those skills going and building through. So we've started off with 60 kids on this programme, still with a lot of interest as well to try and get on a waiting list and get involved in this. And we've also had a lot of very good feedback as well from parents and others that have been involved, especially the kids. They've highlighted a lot of positive things this has brought for them and opportunities. It's allowed them to try new things, try new sports, make new friends. We've had some reading and writing go on, allowing them to express themselves with some creative and arts, stuff like that. So I think parents have really warmed to it and have been really happy with what's been going on. And as a pilot, they're already asking about next year as well, going into it and how we can progress it as well.
Well, it's just brilliant to see that a club like this with all its fan base and everything, we get all the local kids out to play some football, do loads of activities, like get them out of the house and get them active really, help them in loads of ways. Like even when I was younger, I was always active, but I had football, so it's nice to see people putting it on for kids and putting stuff out there for them to go and do, because it's very important to get out of the house. You see a lot now, people stay indoors, just play PlayStation, but it's great that all these kids are out here playing football and sports.
It's been great for parents as well, where they know that they can send their kids here, free course. They're going to be learning new skills. They're getting fed as well every day, some lovely food from the staff that we have providing it for us for these weeks. So it's actually taken a weight off of their mind, not thinking about what the kids are going to do throughout the school day, and allowed them to know that they're going to get a healthy and nutritious meal in them as well as being active and getting the opportunity to learn a lot of new skills and crafts.
Hiya, I'm Sarah from MITCHAM. My daughter Sky's been in this centre for 2 weeks now. She's come home and she's thoroughly enjoyed herself. Yeah. She can't wait to come back every day.
What type of stuff has Sky been doing?
She's been playing volleyball, basketball, snooker, arts, decorations, football. Yeah. Can't think now. Not so many activities.
Yeah, so we got them there, and in week one we had respect and making new connections, to sort of tying in with some primary stars stuff that they might do in schools, but we added our own theme in, so it was a nice touch of a starting point for them to make new connections and showing each other some respect, whether it's just for staff or for other kids as well, and grow through that. And this week we've got teamwork and inspiring others as well. So we're building in through that and setting them little challenges and tasks, whether we're outside or indoors. It's nice to see, and them really rising to the challenge and getting rewarded with that as well.
It was very exciting. I remember when I was younger, me and my younger brother used to do something very similar to this, like in the holidays, and it would just keep us active, keep us fit, and yeah, it was very good, especially like towards going football and stuff. Always playing football like every day, so I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, no, it's a massive thing to be able to represent Wimbledon and be able to meet these kids and have the kids asking me about what's it like and stuff. That's massive. Like, it's always what I've kind of dreamt of doing when I was younger, and yeah, no, it's very good.
To be fair, it's been quite easy for us in terms of the support that we've got for it. There's loads of partners, as I said, involved. We've had food banks donate food and fruit. We've had Waitrose as well come down, get hands-on volunteering, and also donated some food and also donated some money for equipment and stuff for the youth centre. So we've had quite a lot of support around from a lot of external and local communal groups.
So yeah, I'm Nathan from the Teacher's Voice, and yeah, I've been here today with the children from the AFC Wimbledon Foundation, and today we've been recording a podcast with them, so been developing their oracy skills and really helping them to become better speakers. And yeah, they produced a podcast which will release soon, and they've spoken about what they've done this week. So really they spoke about what the AFC Wimbledon Foundation have been doing them for the last couple of weeks. So they've spoken about the trips that they've done, they've spoken a lot about the teamwork skills that they've learned and the different themes they've had throughout the week. So I think it was really interesting hearing like how they've sort of developed as children over this week and what the foundation's done to help them.
Well, we're getting some benefits. So these kids are getting, some of these kids are actually going to their first Wimbledon match at the weekend, and that builds up towards Plough Lane, which is obviously not too far for these kids in this area, and a lot of adults are now hopefully building towards being AFC Wimbledon supporters and are actually really looking forward to the new stadium coming into the area now. By seeing that the support of the foundation alongside and where they're in schools and in the community, they're supporting us back now.